Right, hi everyone, it's me back again with another Geoguessr video. We've done a few in the UK now, so we'll switch it up a little bit, and I thought we'd try the famous places map. It's the official Geoguessr famous places one. I've done it a few times, but I never got a perfect score. It is quite a tricky one because they do have a lot of photospheres rather than places where you can move around. So I think what we'll do for this one to try and keep it a bit sort of quick fire, a bit more interesting and fun, is we'll keep this to a no moving around one, and we'll see what we can do. What I can remember from this is more often than not it's a little difficult to know where you are, but this one, for example, is a little bit more straightforward. I'm pretty sure this is Venice. Not many places you get canals and bridges like that. In fact, that's a very picturesque scene. So let's see if we can work out where we are without moving. So, yeah, Venice. My Italian is terrible, so I'm not going to know much of that, but Ponte Cavagnis, which means bridge of something, I'm pretty sure about that. It's not a huge place. It seems big when you see the pictures, but it's not massive. Although saying that, it's not exactly tiny either, so we might need a little bit more to go off than that. Commune de Venezia. So I don't know what that means. Public toilets? I don't know. Can't move around. It's not a church, is it? There's a lot to be going off. So I should be able to get relatively close, but we're not. We don't seem to be near a main riverway or canal. So it might be more in the middle of things. What's that calle called? I think calle means road, or it does in Spanish anyway. De la Madonna. But it's a titchy one, so it's not going to be on the map at this scale, is it? Fundamental. Whatever that says, I'd have no idea, to be honest. This looks like construction or something, doesn't it? Or some kind of... Hey, we've got coordinates there. 44 degrees north. Or maybe not, I don't know. No idea. And it's not as if that's going to help at all. Because I'd have no idea. I've never been to Venice. I know people who have. I think my brother's been once or twice, but... So I think it's really just going to have to be a case of finding somewhere that looks similar, I suppose. So we've got a north-south connecting canal by the looks of it. Bridge there, so there must be something going east-west there. And it mustn't be more than 100 metres long, that. Going north-south, so if we can find somewhere that fits that description, I suppose that would help. Somewhere like this, but there's no bridges. Somewhere like that maybe, but again, I think the two bridges here might be helpful. There's one there and one there, so we're clearly in a bit of a crossroads. Somewhere like this, but you can't see both, so it's unlikely. I won't spend too long looking, because like I said, I was trying to keep this one to a bit more of a short video. In fact, yeah, let me have a bit of a look around and I'll see you in a little bit. Right, well, I take it back. It is much bigger and more of a maze than I thought. I mean, it's probably a bit naive of me because it is renowned for being a maze of a town or a city. So, yeah, I can't find it. I can't find the bridge. So it's going to have to just be a guess, I think, because I'll be here all day. So we will guess, hedge our bets and go somewhere central. And we will go, I'm still sort of looking as well, but we'll go here, even though it's definitely not there or there. Right then, it wasn't there, it was over here. Right, well that's not helpful. I was looking for that bridge. It had a name on the map, Ponte something. But yeah, Della Madonnetta. Okay, never mind. We got the right city anyway. Next one. Oh, see, this is what I was meaning about. They can call them famous places, but unless you know about them, they're not that famous. So this obviously looks sort of East Asian, Vietnamese or Thai or Cambodia even. But I've never seen it before, and for a no moving around it's not going to be straightforward. I am thinking Cambodia. I don't know why. I just get that vibe, so... Where is it there? Right. So it's really going to have to just be a guess, because I haven't got a clue where it could be in the country. It might not even be in this country. It could be in Laos. But you've probably got your best chance if you go central. I don't know what this is. Genocidal centre. Infamous killing fields. Oh, I tell you what, it could be here. I think it's as good a place as any. Although, well, obviously not good. It sounds a bit grim, but... I mean, you get the feeling it's more of a temple than a killing fields, but... I don't know, that doesn't sound the best, does it? But let's, we'll go here. Yeah, no, wrong place. But correct country, which I'm pretty happy about, because that was a complete guess. Angkor Wat. Is that a Buddhist symbol? I think it might be. Cool, it looks like a cool place anyway. But barely any points for it, so bit of a shame, but we'll move on. Right then. Is this the Colosseum? Is that what it's called? Or is that the round one? That's Rome anyway, isn't it? Is it Rome? Are we in Rome? When in Rome? Or Greek? It could be Greece, couldn't it? It could be Athens. Oh, I don't know. I get the feeling this one is more famous, actually. It's not the Colosseum. What's it called? Acropolis, is that it? Nope. I do get the feeling we're in Greece, though, not Rome, for some reason. I don't know why. Just like that little amphitheatre down there, it does seem... Oh, what's it called? It's really, really famous, isn't it? Or am I thinking of the place that's in Rome? Parthenon, is that it? I don't know. This is going to make me look a bit thick, I think. But I do think we're in Athens, not Rome. But my ancient Greek and my ancient Roman knowledge is not very good. It could be this sort of complex, couldn't it? It's a tricky one. We are up on a hill, which helps. And we're looking southeast towards what must be the most of the city. Yeah, which would make sense if we're up here. Although we'd be more up here, wouldn't we, if it was southeast. But it could be here. But then what's that weird little tree bit sticking out there as well? Oh, is that water? It is, so that would be... Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty confident we're in the right city. Although again, that could come back to bite me. So we're around here, but then where's that big sticky out tree bit? You'd think it'd be like here, wouldn't it? And that's the tree bit with a bit in between. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to guess because, again, I mean, I could try and work it out. Maybe I probably should. It's not a very good video if I just guess and run, but it's just a bit difficult when you don't know. Maybe I should have done a better, or a map I know a bit more about. But we're learning. Hopefully we're learning anyway. Former royal palace. It's not that far out, is it? Could be, I suppose. No, it's not, because there was... The city goes right round, and we're closer to the sea. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look in Rome quickly, just to discount anything that looks obvious. Because Rome, yeah, it does sort of look towards the sea as well. But I do think it's Greece, I have to say. It just didn't look very Roman. Yeah, no, it's going to be Greece, I think, so... Unless I'm completely wrong and it's not anything of those two. But we will see, because I'm about to guess. We'll go... I mean, it's not here, but we'll go there, and we'll see how we do. Okay, right place. After all. Oh, and it was the Parthenon. Okay. I mean, could have been worse, I suppose. Could have been a lot better, though. I assumed that it was going to be in a green place, and also that building didn't look as big as that. But yeah, the Parthenon is one of the most famous sites in Rome, so in Athens even, so I do understand why it's on this map. Right, I know where this is. This is they're the Petronas Towers, aren't they? Which are in... Oof, where are they? Singapore, are they in Singapore? Oh, Kuala Lumpur they're in, aren't they? I think, anyway. I used to be really into my tall buildings. And I think these... There we go, Petronas Twin Towers. There they are. We're by some lake, I think. Did we see? Yep. And we're looking directly north to them, which means we are probably on this little path here. In fact, we're probably there. But is there some sort of walkway? What's this little walkway there? We could be down on this green bit, couldn't we? No, but we're quite close to this building, so... Oh, is that a concert going on? No, it's just people. Right, okay. We're not directly in the middle, we're on a corner. And since it's symmetrical, we must be on this corner. Which does sort of make sense as well, because we're not looking directly straight at them, are we? We're sort of at a slight angle, yeah, so... Yeah, we must be there. And we are. That's nice. Very nice. Yeah, cool buildings. I'd love to go there one day. I think this is still the tallest sort of sky bridge between two towers in the world. They're still two of the tallest buildings in the world. Okay, here we go. Right, when you're talking about famous places, this is more what you're thinking, isn't it? It's the Taj Mahal. I hope it is anyway. But I think it is. No, it's all well and good saying that, but actually, where is it? I think the river's there, so it is on a river. I know that much, up near a river anyway. And I don't know if it's on the Ganges or not. But again, I don't actually know where the Ganges is, so that's not helpful either. Here it is, okay. You'd think it would be really heavily marked on the map because it is such a famous place. It's frustrating because it's one of those places that you just think it must be really, really. It should be obvious where it is. I mean, I'm assuming it's just near New Delhi, but it could be. It could be in any of the big cities, really. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not in Mumbai. Fort William, India. Wow. So this must be all the remnants of the colonial past then. It's an odd one because, I mean, this feels like it could be right as well. It's a nice Oxbow Lake for you there, if you ever studied geography. It's not really a lake, is it? It's not been cut off. It's an extension to the river at the moment, but I am pretty sure it's on or near a river. I just don't know how big the river is, how important the river is. So I think at some point we're just going to have to guess because, yeah, we're going to be here too long. I think if we're going to be betting, we're going to guess New Delhi. Or are we though? I don't know. I don't know how old New Delhi is in comparison to Kolkata, which, did it used to be the capital? I'm not sure. Is it worth looking in Mumbai quickly, I suppose? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not here, but I wouldn't want to be wrong. Yeah, no, I think we're just going to have to go New Delhi. Even though you'd expect it to sort of jump out and hit you in the face whenever you're sort of at this level. But like I said before, there's so much going on that it really could be anywhere. Right, okay. Worlds of Wonder. It is a wonder of the world, so we'll guess there. But it's probably not there. And it's not. Agra, okay. Yeah, so it is on a river, the Yamuna River. Not far off. The reason that, well, one of the reasons I was thinking up here is when people go to India, often they do go to New Delhi or Mumbai, and then they will visit the Taj Mahal, because it's such a big country. If it was in Kolkata, no one would be going to it because people don't really visit there unless you're going specifically to Kolkata. But Anyway, there we are. That was a bit disappointing. Bit of a rubbish end to the round. I mean, we got close on all of them. I'm pretty happy with my Cambodia guess, even though we got barely any points for it. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this one. Let me know any other ideas you've got for videos. Obviously, feel free to subscribe, drop a like and a comment. Yeah, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.